Okay, so the stream is running now. More or less, hopefully, maybe. This is going to be Misfits versus Tempo Storm. Misfits versus Tempo Storm. Now, Misfits versus Tempo Storm. When was last time they saw each other? As Pain. And it looks like Pain won. That was a while ago. It seems like we will be hitting the adding Misfits versus Tempo Storm here. All right, this is going to be a good match. Similar caliber teams. I really don't know much about Tempo Storm. Let's look at some links. We've got Esports Championship Series Season 4 North America Development League. So Complexity has been splitting maps this entire time. That's kind of funny. DCT and Landon, huh? I guess DZT is the captain and Landon is the in-game leader. Seems that way. Well, Denial's really made the only impact, but that was against Ronan, who played very weakly against Denial. I don't see Ronan getting very far after a showing like they had 2 days ago. Looking at a team like Misfits, though, they really have the best opportunities here with the power of Shazam and Sick, and the two Frenchmen as good backups. Rise Nation definitely has some stopping power, though. I like Splice, I like Davey, but let's quickly spam people about my about my stream. Let's see if I can do anything about that. Boop boop. Live now. So let's start harassing people. And now friends list. Let's just get everyone in on this, you know, just all the time. All right, I think that should be enough people. But we're still waiting for the server to start. Let's go make some changes onto OBS for it. Gonna have some text with some words on it. Background color, black. And then that goes on top. But that's the wrong text. Misfits versus Tempo Storm. Coming soon to your stream community. Okay. Now let's transform that into the center and push that up a bit. Good. So match starting soon enough, but please stay in chat and chill out. I see we've got some people. Major babe alert, you know it. So I'm pretty excited for this match. Tempo Storm, they're a newer team formed in the middle of the summer, right? And this is annoying to look at. Yeah, so I'm just chilling, trying to, they basically stopped giving the IP out because I think some people were trying to fuck with HLTV and do some shit. So when will you know if you win? Well, trick question, I won't win, I'm a shitter. Probably at the end of the Community Caster Challenge, but I'm gonna need to be casting a lot more games and really get my name out there. So if you guys please tell all your friends to join the stream. Let me just make the screen dark for a second. I need to do some stuff. IP is private, so they don't want people giving it out. All right, so I'll show you the schedule. They gave me like stuff. That's not good at all. They gave me some Flash stuff to like put into OBS and like stream it, like some overlay stuff, but I have no idea how to stream it. I mean, how to get it into OBS. So here's the schedule for the Development League in NA. And so today we're here at August 31st, Misfits for Tempo Storm, and then Complexity versus Rise Nation. So the 20th of September is the last day of the regular matches. The 23rd and the 24th will be the best of 5 playoffs. So the two winners, I think it's the top two, yes, go to promotion. and the promoted will be playing Ghost Gaming and Luminosity. So Ghost Gaming looks okay. You know, no one's a fan of ZQK, but I guess we don't understand what it does for teams. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. I think it's interesting that District 7 made it in to the qualifier. Did they beat Mythic? Mythic forfeit. That sucks. They definitely could have made it into the development league. But yeah, we're just at the start, and I need to have 6 million views by the end of the. That's what they say, right? 6 million is a good number. No. So match is yet to start. Let me make sure this is all correct. Yeah, 5 minutes until the match is set to start. However, even after that, you have something like, you know, warm-up period. So we're chilling out for another 3 minutes and 50 seconds probably. Yeah, it got train is the map, and then nuke. Hope you guys are ready for some nuki. Okay, have fun doing homework. I don't have class on Friday, so I'm gonna try to do all my homework tomorrow. Yeah. All right, so still waiting on the match. I'm gonna keep up the HLTV page just for the sake of futureness, right? That's words. Also, please make sure to like the stream. That'd be good. Commend me in game also. Just trying to make sure I've got everything set up. I'm not going to be using my UI, SynHUD. SynHUD's still major in development. No. Yeah, see, there's like this nice thing that people use, but I have no idea how to use it. I need some like music or something. Need my chill hop. Alright, so it looks like the server's going to be up. Need to blank the screen. Nope. Nope.avi. They're in the server though, so that's good. The IP seems to be wrong. So I'm not sure what we can do about that for now. Ooh. Oh golly. Seems like Kingwin really, Heroic really wrecked Kingwin, which is kind of surprising. But does Heroic have anyone standing in? Like, let's look at the... Yeah. They had Manice for Spiro. I thought that Cadian was standing in for some team. BoJack Horseman Season 4 in a week and a day. That's hyped. Seems like all 5 were in the server. Schedule NA. Oh, that's something. It actually worked. Alright, but that's the old version. Alright, I'm fixing the UI. Or, not fixing it, just trying to do what Face It wanted me to do, so they don't hate me as much. What do you mean you could see OBS? You're just, oh, that was there. That's just the nothing. I don't think he always comes to my stream. That was just like a fun time thing. Or a one-time thing. Alright, let's look at the NA schedule. I need to edit it. So we got Sinister Snare casting. It's going to be Misfits 0 versus Tempo Storm 0. And then after this, we're going to have Rise Nation versus Complexity. Alright, let's see if this updates. I have like a sinking feeling that the map has started. Yeah, so the map has started. And the IP's not working. Well, that sucks. Yeah, well, I'm trying. Well, this is like pre-canned stuff that they gave me. I'm not trying to edit anything. I'm just trying to wow. Yeah, the stream's not up. God damn it, Face It. Why don't you like give people the actual IP? It is technically censored. Excuse me, pardon me. Yeah, that's the funny thing. It's not. It is actually centered, but it's just a messed up thing. But I wonder if I just remove all the CSS. I mean, it wants to stay centered no matter what. That's pretty funny. That's cute. There you go. Still no word on a URL. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're heading into the game. Oh, Christ almighty. Okay, get rid of that. CSGO capture. Right into the game, finally. Shazam's with an op on round 3. That's pretty intense. Glad that decided to work. The bomb's down though, so they're definitely going to lose the round. They haven't had much time to analyze anything, but I was watching the scorecard or whatever that HLTV scoreboard is. Interesting that Shazam opted for the op on round 3 instead of waiting until... Well, I guess that was the first gun round, so... Not much you can say about that negatively. Alright, let's round 4 kicking off with the bomb going to B, and it looks like he's going pretty fast. They want to like take the control. Last time I saw Tempo Storm play, it was against Liquid, and it was on the same very map. Oh yes, thanks for telling me. But the speed of the B take was definitely slowed down. They decided to just chill out, get there fast, get control of the upper site, not give anything to the counter-terrorist. 6 spots, 1, and kills him with the molly, leaves the other with 6 HP. But DZT with the kill onto Sick, and venturing into the smoke, gets taken out himself. Amanek now spots 1. Can he get the kill on upper? Gets the kill. All that's left is the bomb planner. Shazam knows where he is. He's just holding the angle and gets the kill. Once again, please tell all your friends that I'm streaming. Yes. I think my HUD is broken. Yes, it is most definitely broken. Alright, well the CTs and the Ts are both going to have ops to deal with now. This might be a fair fight. A lot of effort being put into defending the A site from a rush. The only player on B is Sick. He's the soloer. Just let me fix the chat positioning now. Alright, cool. Now it's much easier to read chat. Some flashes and such coming through. Shazam close with the wall bang. Alright, quiet push from the Ts. They have Ivy control, but are they going to be able to get this kill? Shazam mollying T-Con. They can't go for the pinch right now. And it's all up to Devo to hold Ivy. Oh my god, Sean Gares walks right into the scopes of Landon. They now realize they've lost Ivy control. They need to do something about it. Shazam holding T-Con, but Destiny walking through the second lane. Amanek completely blind. I have a 4-day weekend actually. Landon with the kill with the op. Destiny, this is dirty play by the terrorists. I mean, well, that was actually not even that. It was terrible play by the counter-terrorists. They gave up Ivy and then put their backs to it.
I know, maybe we should just keep teammate control while we have it. Like, we used all those nades to take control and we just left it instantly.
Shazam says it brilliantly. They took the control with all that utility, and then they decided to just play default after that. So yeah, I don't have class on Fridays, so
one more step, by the
I'm just chilling.
Inside ladder room. One
Yeah.
more step, yeah.
Well,
He was in the little nook. He made it to the nook and opted me as I entered.
he didn't make it to the nook. They had full control. It was some poor play by the Misfits, definitely. Their A site. How do you have 4 people on A site and nobody watching Ivy? I don't know. Ask the Misfits. The next round begins, and oh, don't have anything. Reload, will that help? Nope. Rip you. This is my first week of classes, so we don't have quizzes and such yet. Just a lot of assignments. Anyway, Sick with the only gun. The counter-terrorists decided not to buy up with him. They're just hoping to have the numbers, and Sick needs to, or at least wants to make a play. Giving his team the advantage, at least the numbers advantage, over the weaponry advantage. Sean Gares hoping to catch one with his CZ. But no one quite there yet. They might drop down in a second. We have, who is that? Shiz right next to the ladder. And Shazam rotating over. There's 3 on B now, actually. This could be a very good play if Shazam gets some 1Ds. Shazam holding the angle, peeking it, but maybe the timing is just off. Landon's going to throw a nade to start the play. Smokes connector. Shazam spots him. Sick with the first kill. Sick gets traded immediately. Sean Gares wants to push up, but he's going to get shot inside. And then the rest of the counter-terrorists basically fall. All this left is Devo and Amanek. Amanek is fried up, and the last Frenchman.
Oh, we did. I had contact on box, and then Hunter shot down. I was up doing pop.
Sorry, guys. It'll tell you when someone's saying something, but. Oh well. Long week it's been for me. Not many classes, but a long week nonetheless. Let's get started. DZT has got some Chinese characters in his gun's name or knife name. Landon taken out early by Shazam. Landon caught on the board in the back of T-Con. That was his downfall. You gotta have full control when you're flashed. Know exactly where you are and what could get caught on you. Destiny taking a shot off on Amanek and gets the kill. Sick is hiding in the bitch corner, if I do say so myself, and gets 1 kill before being taken out. 3v3. Destiny low as anything can be. DZT watching the smoke push and gets 1 kill, 2 kills of his own, and Devo with 2 kills of his own. All that's left is Destiny with 3 HP. The Molly and the frag grenade can destroy Destiny easily if he wanted to. Oh no, he's not even going to try. He has the smoke, he has everything you need. He messes up the Molly! Oh no, this is a perfect opportunity for Devo. An FPS counter would be a type int, yeah, because you wouldn't use he died in the explosion. That's how low he was. Yeah, because you're dealing with whole numbers, because your frames per second can't be a fractional number, or I should say decimal number, so it would be an int. And if you somehow get over 2.3 billion, well, I'm guessing you're using C++, so it's undefined actually the size, but or I should say non-specified, the size of an int. But usually it's 2.3 billion. But, so yeah, an int would be a good option. A better option would probably be something like a byte. No, a byte only goes up to 255. Maybe a short 16 bits, but whatever. Just use an int, it's easier that way in the end. Well, yeah, you should, for an FPS counter, you should be using an int, yes. You said int2, but I'm assuming you meant int. Shazam, the only player with a high-powered rifle this round for the Misfits. But they have taken some damage onto the likes of Tempo and Tatazin. Even with this damage, though, it still seems that Tempo is going to be controlling this round. Ugh. A quick flash gets taken out on top of the train by Sick. But the A-take seems to be going through, even with the kill. Landon holding down Ivy. Devo tries to peek Tatazin in the Ivy lane. But Sick wanting to push through smoke, grabs Shiz, and Sean Gares and Shazam get one of their own. All that's left is Tatazin in Ivy. Has nothing to do himself. Let's take a look at him and how he decides to save these last 5 seconds. Amanek knows he's there. I don't think he's going to want to push him. But definitely is scary. Tadazan's very scared. His in-game FPS was saying 60 when his game's VSync method was 59 with NVIDIA's VSync, and he's frustrated. Yeah, well, I don't think you should be mad when you have 60 or 59. I mean, your eye won't be able to tell the difference between 60 and 59 because that's something like 15 milliseconds. But the difference between flickering between 60 and 50 and 50 and 60 over and over and over, that's what an eye would notice. See, the reason you want a high FPS is so that way you can have a some wiggle room there. But 60, 59, that's just kind of like a bug. I mean, it's not. It's basically 60. There's no discernible difference. I don't know exactly what the driver's doing to cause it to say 59. I kind of know what you're saying, but it's not that important. Yeah, no, it's definitely an int, but maybe the way that it's being processed by the driver, they like do some math, because they just like probably just like take the time that it was last rendered in milliseconds and just do some easy math and get 59. So even though the FPS itself is an int, the type of the FPS, the way you calculate it is through the time since last render, which is usually something like 16 milliseconds, which is 60 FPS. Alright, Shiz with the post plant takes out, or Sean Garrett takes him out. All this left is Landon, who's really low, and he can't do anything. Yeah, so the way that it's done, I mean, so if you look at like a game engine, you'll have like a delta, or and a delta is the amount of milliseconds since the last time it was rendered, and that would be, say, like 16 or 15 or 14, and perhaps it would be like, you know, 15.7863, or, you know, some random number in between 15 and 16, and that would like end up being 59 frames per second. So it's not that they use a float, it's that they turn a float into, I mean, it's hard to explain. I mean, they don't really store it, they just take the delta since last frame and turn that to an int, the FPS. Or more accurately, they probably store all the FPSs and then average them. Well, not probably, that's possibly. Alright, so now the tables have turned. We've got Tempo Storm BR on the defensive here with their late buy. The counter-terrorists are being very defensive here. They've got 2 around Ivy and no one in the upper parts of A. A quiet, calm. Devo is about to spot one, and he spots no one else, but there is so much more to do. Devo sees the Deeg of Shiz, and he wants more, but he's going to be spotting 2. He only gets 1 for his trouble. 2 in the end, but that's a 2-for-2 trade. Shazam trading on DZT. They know the last 2 will be in Ivy, so they need to cover this. Landon taking a quick peek. Amanek playing a dangerous game and dies. Landon, the opper, now with an op. Gonna be facing Shazam, though, who should be holding an angle. No, Shazam's playing it smart. He's trying to hold a different angle that won't be immediately peaked. Oh, he actually doesn't even care about lane 2, it seems. This may be his downfall. But Sick is still holding B. Shazam almost ready for anything. He grabs 1, and now Landon's planning on the other side of the train. Landon 1v2. Spot Shazam with a great flick. He knows where Sick is through the sound, and Landon gets the shot easily. Oh, that's so disappointing. I'm sure that Misfits were so hyped for that round. They had all the information, they had everything they needed. It was a save round on tempo, and Misfits just squandered the opportunity. They're looking really weak this time, actually. Their play that I was watching them on Overpass was a lot stronger than here on Train. Alright, a Molly to just make the T's hold back for a second. Not get so god darn aggressive. And a standard 2-3 from Misfits. They don't want to leave Sick alone. Sean Gares is coming to help him out with a big ol' M4A1S. Yeah, they 16 freedom, I think, on this map. Yeah, it was for the qualifier for E-League. Oh, I need to. Oh, I forgot. I need to do this other thing. Shit. She's CCC SCED, and I also need to have a browser source, which is shit. That's in-game NA. Well, that's not good. It's not like they said it was gonna be. Sorry. I don't... That's so interesting. Only part of it is actually translucent. Transform, center to screen, or fit to screen. Yeah, that's interesting that it's happening. I'm sorry I missed this entire round, but they really want people to use this overlay. And it's not doing what they want it to do. Well, rip them. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I know, it's not. It wasn't being translucent like they said it was. Alright. This is a game of ecos, this map, actually. There's not a lot of gun rounds. It's just back and forth ecos. Landon getting the kill on Sean Gares, who wanted that gun. Yeah, I'm looking at the overlay as I make changes like that. It's so annoying that that's not transparent. But there you go, I guess. Alright, 4v4. Sean Gares getting the initial kill, and he was baited into his own death after that. Shazam wants some information. He's going to be peeking up, and he's going to be seeing DZT in a second. It may not be what he wants, and he gets the 1D! Great stuff from Shazam. DZT's mad AF right now. Amanek and Daviduvak hear these plays. Tatazin, I hate his name, grabs the kill onto one of the Frenchmen. All that's left is Amanek on directly in the A site, and Sick and Shazam are coming in from Pop. Amanek can't do anything. Landon grabs one. All that's left is Sick. I feel like I'm gonna be sick. Oh no. Sick, what are you doing? They're not looking at you. They're gonna start looking at you in a second, Sick. It almost seems like he's timed out. You finally did it, Alex. I'm proud of you. Oh, just he's not looking at you. Just peek him. Oh, this is so angering. He's gonna start looking Pop Dog like any second. Yeah, see, here they are, finally looking at Pop Dog. Oh my goodness. Oh, sick. I don't know what to say. That was so disappointing. I'm so disappointed right now. Like, I feel like I want to be Sick's dad and just tell him how disappointed I am. Let me just try to figure this shit out. Hold on. Filters. Can I make this? Chroma key. And then I want to turn black. Nope, never mind, I failed. Well, anyways, this is going so well, me trying to figure this stuff out mid-round. A B play is happening. Sick is getting out of dodge so fast, but he's not realizing that people are going to come up right in front of him, a second one even. Sean Garris doesn't have much to do himself. He gets the kill onto Landon soon enough, and he gets traded immediately. 2v3 at the end of that. Shazam getting a kill with his M4. All this stuff is Devo and Shazam versus Tadazin and DZT. Deso with another flanking patterns. Oh, Devo spots DZT. All that's left is Tadazin. The bomb is smoked. But what is Tata playing for? Shazam spots him. Gets the kill in the end there. 2v2 played magnificently by Shazam and Devo. They're covering each other's backs. They're making sure they're not like getting flanked or anything like that. A good overall retake from the Misfits. Alright, voting on a timeout. I got 30 seconds to fix this. Go. Nope. This is crazy. Edit transform? No. Filters? No. Properties? Background color? Nope. There's nothing. Alright, well, that didn't work. I'm gonna have to work on that myself, I guess. Anyways, another round. This is mostly a buy round, I guess. 2 ops. That should qualify that, it seems. Devo making sure no one rushes out too fast, dictating their own pace this round, not letting the T's have the control that they want. Mostly just default map control right now. CT's getting most of the sites and letting T's have the western half of or the western edge of the map, interestingly enough. Amina getting a good kill onto Tadazin, who's trying to push out a T-con. They spot the bomb flowing out. Shazam hoping that, Sean Gares listening, waiting for somebody to go pop dog. Devo taking another kill, and Shiz taking out a teammate and Sick. So a trade, I guess you could call it. You know, one for the other. Not in the regular sense, however. SHZ hyphen. Not sure what to do. He's just kind of stuck now. The bomb's not in his control. The CTs are trying to play something sneaky just to make sure they can guarantee the round. Shiz is spotted by Shazam. Oh, it just gets the kill even! I mean, on Devo? What did Devo have? Well, Shiz spots the second one, and Sean Gares walks in for the kill at the end of that. Through Pop Dog. Yeah, that Pop Dog was the one Shazam... Pop Dog was the one Sean Gares was at. And Shazam was in Connector. Shazam with 15 kills so far at this half. This is spelling very good for him and his team. Shazam really needs to be the designated top fragger of his team. Because if he's not, then he's usually failing pretty bad. Now, the CT is not doing anything with aggression, but Amanek does get the kill. A second one even with the op. Can he get a third? Sean Gares one of his own, and Shazam chiming in with the op. Final player. Easy rounds. That went so fast, I didn't even know what to do. Let's oh, can I? I'm just gonna restart the game real quick. One moment, please. All right, and here we go. All right. As the pistol round starts, we've got a smoke and a kit on Landon and armor on everyone else in the CTs. Whereas the T's have a very interesting strat. They've got all Glocks where 2 of them have a smoke and a molly and the rest armor. Devo with the bomb. They're trying to flush out all the spots that they could possibly get hit from. This is interesting. But you still have Sean Gares over here at the B site who's going for a flank. Yeah. So they wanted to molly. They wanted to molly this and then run through it, I guess, for a pinch. That's kind of confusing. But Sean Gares here with the flank, grabbing one. Can he get the second one? Landon not knowing where Sean Gares is coming from, scoffing from the Misfits, but the round does go to tempo. Last weapon used, grass. Oh, that's Q, isn't it? I don't have that bound. Anyways, we've got the scoreboard now. Good stuff. Sick playing B site all the first half, and them going A most every round. Definitely gave kind of it was hard for Sick to get a lot of frags. Hi everyone in the chat. Do you mind using the chat? I would love to talk and have a conversation. But as the round starts, Landon holding off a Devo Duvek, little does he know. But the bomb chilling outside of T-Con, seems like they're going to want to go A at the end of this round, after the T's secured the back and made sure that nobody was rushing. Oh no, it looks like the bomb's going Ivy. This could be interesting, as long as they can get this pick. Sick with the Deagle and the bomb. What is he going to be doing with this? Alright, the flash goes out. Sick running around with his knife out. Gets one kill after Shiz gets a second. Sick, can he spot a second one? They spot Destiny on the bomb site. All of a sudden to Sean Gares, so Sean Gares is dead. Sick with the rifle. Oh, he gets a shot off, but he can't get a kill. Waiting for DCT, but no, he turns away just in time for him to miss him. And Sick gets taken out in the end. Alright, here we go. Another save round, probably a fast round from the Misfits. I mean, every once in a while they just try to just run out just to try to get a round over with. We'll see what they have in store. Let's watch Sick this round, because I want to see what he does. Sick not harmed by the nade at all. Well, he loses 1 health, but Shazam taking the brunt of the damage. Shazam spotting one in midair, but he's dead. Amanek gets the kill eventually, and he can't get the bomb down because Tadazin's going to be right there. Oh, so close to get the bomb down. That's exactly what they didn't want happening. They wanted to just run in and get the bomb down. But with this gun round, they're definitely going to have something for Tempo to bite their thumb at. Definitely. Let's turn on the auto director and see what happens. This is the Battle of the Ops. Landon and Shazam at the top of their respective scoreboards. Landon going for a quick peek through Ivy. This could be very disastrous. DZT, the kill from B, or from back B, I should say. Shiz taking the kill out, but Shazam with 2 of his own in Ivy. Destiny trying to retake control for his teammates. If they lost Ivy, he's going to take T-Con and make sure they can't get pinched that easily. But Sean Gare's above him in the kitchen area. Gonna walk down the stairs, go T-Con, it seems. Maybe catch out Destiny, or maybe Destiny will catch out Sean Gares. Destiny holding this angle. And you also have Sick, who's finally walking back. Ivy controlled back in control of the counter-terrorists. And the bomb definitely going Ivy. So, Sick now. No, they're all 3 of them are just going to go Ivy and go for this wrap. Shazam going to be watching all the angles, making sure that nobody peeks them quick. Or is peeking them. But Shazam doesn't have that much time, only 30 seconds left in the round. They're given all the control they need, though. Especially with Destiny all the way in T-Con. This could mess up the T's later, but it seems like they're going to be able to get the bomb down eventually. I mean, at least. Alright, smoke down. The bomb's going down too. And there's Destiny peeking out of T-Con. They know where he is now. Sean Gares, seems like he spotted him in T-Con again. Is he going to pick up the op? No, Sean Gares leaving that down. Sick holding new hell. And the CT's just biding their time, getting together, going together as a team. This will almost guarantee the round unless they don't look at Sean Gares, and Sick gets a kill of his own even. Sick, do they know where the last guy is? It doesn't matter, because Tadazin is almost out of time. Tadazin gets the kill onto Sick, but Sean Gares is completely out of time. It doesn't matter, he gets the kill, gets the $300, but he loses his life at the end of it. Alright, good round by the Misfits in the end. Even though Shazam died to the player in T-Con, I would say that it's hard to say what they could have done better at that. They played a good... Oh, that must be technical. This has to... Because when they do a dot timeout or pause, that's for technical issues. 179 minutes, 50 seconds. Oh no, that's like nothing. Please remember to like and subscribe. Sorry, gotta go to that YouTube life. YouTube like and subscribe life. I'm definitely enjoying casting this game. It's been good overall. Definitely. The rounds have been traded. You know, you get 1, you get 2. I mean, but overall, you always hit. It seems like the streaks have been going longer for Tempo Storm here, but in the end, I think that there's so many ecos going on because of this, the way that the rounds are happening. Yeah, exactly. Well, these are official. Those timeouts are only for technical pauses. Tac pauses are 30 seconds, and they use the official method, call timeout button. All right, Shazam getting traded after getting the kill on DZT. Sean Gares walking right into Landon, but Landon peeks away. Sean Gares has the positioning. Here's one in Ivy, though. This will be up to 6. Sean Gares spotting Landon's face, Good shot by Sean Gares. Here's Tadazin. Sean Gares takes the head of him too. All this up to Shiz and Ivy. Shiz just holding the angle now, hoping for an exit. Maybe Sick will come out and give him his head. Seems like it. But this range may be hard. Oh, he gets the kill. Now they know where he is, so he can't... Oh, he faked the sound. He got the kill in the Devo, too. Beautiful play. That was some mind games by Shiz by running away. Devo had no idea what happened. Shiz dies in the end of them to the explosion anyways. But Devo's mad. That's all I gotta say. I think like professionally they have like mute buttons on the mic, so if they ever need to like cough or do anything, then they will. And I'm like really tired, so I've been yawning a lot. I hope you guys can't hear that, but my mic picks up a lot, so maybe you have been hearing that. Sorry, I don't have the best setup right now, but the casting is top notch. I assure you, whether you believe it or not, it's the best casting. All right, let's get started. It seems like it's going to be. Oh, okay. 4 rifles and 4 Kalashnikovs in the op. Good, glad. Didn't see Shazam with the op, but he's definitely been hot with it, doing all the work he needs to do. Shiz, those 2 kills have kind of put him at the top of the scoreboard, and Landon has only gotten 1 kill in the last few rounds. Yeah, I know you can, but that's so much work. All right, let's put Auto Director back on and see what they have to show us. DZT pushing up. Is he going to be able to see anything? No, he's just in Pop Dog. I thought he was down at lower B. Landon and Destiny at B site. Actually, it's a B stack now that I look at it. The only player actually in A is DZT going for this. So they're really putting a lot of eggs in this basket. If it was a B rush, then the CTs would be so prepared, especially with the flank with DZT there. But bomb going Ivy, trusty Ivy for the T's. They're going to be checking all these angles, go full Santa Claus, check them twice. Oh, and Shazam spots out DZT. That's going to be starting this rotate from the CTs through Pop Dog actually. Nobody will see this. I mean, well, I'm sure they'll see this coming now that they realize that A site's empty. Amanek's holding the flank. Amanek's going to see 1, 2, gets 1, gets the second one. Is he going to wait for the third, though? He does wait for the third, gets the third. All this up is Tadazin, and Amanek gets that, too. Amanek, he's just happy, you know? He's finally gotten a chance to get some kills. Now it's up to Sick. Sick didn't have many frags at the start of the half. Because he was playing on a quiet site. But he hasn't done much this half either. And it has been 7 rounds, or 6 rounds, I should say. Alright, Sick going down. I'm going to keep watching Sick for this entry. He seems like he's going to be fighting Destiny first? No. He's not even peeking. He's waiting. He's biding his time. This is an A stack. Tempo is really stacking a lot of sites here. It's kind of interesting. Alright, have a good time. Please tell everyone else in the stream to start talking to me so I can have some communication. Sick, peeking Destiny and gets the kill, runs away, saving his life for later. The CTs aren't happy. They're going to smoke him off and say, whatever, you can have that bit, but we're going to still have the site. Alright, Sick entering here on B. He doesn't have much health, but he still gets the kill on the DZT, and he sees Tadazin before he goes down, full flash. Tadazin with a second kill. Now it's up to Amanek and Shazam, the Opper, and one of the French riflers. He's also the secondary Opper of Misfits. Shazam holding this angle. Double scoping may be harmful. Amanek spots 1. Spots Tadazin and wants to molly him out. Doesn't even get the kill. It's all up to Shazam now. He legs Shiz, but Landon with the kill in the end. Hello, fellow chat members. Please communicate. I'd enjoy talking to you about something. I just got a new achievement in Cookie Clicker. I've made 100 quintillion cookies only from Alchemy Labs. Huh? That's pretty cool, I know. The round going to the CTs in the end. The positioning of the CTs was kind of sad. You had this angle and you had Amanek looking this angle. So Shazam had to look at both of these, and this was the only place where they had like some synergy where they could both look. But I should say Amanek also had to check this angle and this angle pretty far just in case. So it ended up not working out for them because they didn't have any sort of post plants. The post plants are so important on B site, on the small sites. The small sites, you really have to play a lot more tactically. In the big sites, you can play like a cheese angle and get 1 or 2 kills. But it's a lot harder to do that on the small sites, in my opinion. Interesting pop flash for Sick. They get the site player, and Landon goes down after killing Sean Gares. Destiny's still on the site. Shazam gets a kill of his own. Destiny spots his teammate and takes a shot. Gets the kill onto Devo, though. Shiz spots Shazam on the flank, and all that's left is Sick now. He knows where Shiz is, but he needs to run away. He takes a shot from Shiz and gets the kill in the end. Tata and Destiny are left. Sick watching all the angles, making sure that he can take an accurate survey. Sick taking his time, but he only has 30 seconds left, and if he wants to get both kills, now he has 20 seconds. Destiny, watching Sick, gets the kill. That face says it all. We've got the admin here. He's an admin for a few different leagues, actually. So, good job by the admin. You got a cool Twitter username. Save round by the terrorists. Are they just going to try to get the bomb down a quick B rush? Or are they going to try to do something a little bit more variant with that smoke? I think that smoke's just going to be for lower B. But I guess we'll see. They're going to be paying the fee of most likely losing the round in terms of getting the bomb down. Damn. Some good rhymes. Todd is in with the nade, gonna be doing a big chunk of damage. Yeah, Amanek going down to 19 health. Shazam with half of his own. Beautifully placed nade. And the map falls almost silent, aside from the jump peeking of Tatazin. But the B playing terrorists are bunching up, throwing out their nade now. I don't know why we're looking at Ivy. Devo should spot DZT up in upper, and the bomb does go down. Sean Gares with the health. Amanek retreating behind the bomb site, and now they go together in their death. Sean Gares is going to try to take a gun out of the hands, but it doesn't look like he'll be able to do much because they are playing the slow. They just want to make sure that they all survive the round. Sean Gares does get 1 kill, can't get the second one. That was a great shot into DCT from Sean Gares, actually. Congratulations! Woo! Good stuff. Anyone else in the chat, please? Says I got 5 viewers. Talk to me. I thrive on it. I need it. Anyways. The next round begins with that with that save round bomb down. They're able to buy fully with all the nades they need, except for Shazam, obviously, with the needed to spend a little bit more money himself. But this op duel battle can continue. Landon been falling off of it though, not getting all the kills that he needs. Getting a couple crucial kills, though, I should say. The A-hold is strong with this one, and it looks like the T's want to go back into Ivy. Get control of this. Won't be that hard, but Shiz and his buddy... Is that DZT back there? Yes, it is. There's 2 people holding Ivy in the end. More or less, but it looks like Shiz wants to play this aggressively after all. And just as he wants to, that's when the T's fall back from Ivy. So it's kind of like a give and take. They're giving each other map control without kind of knowing. Just give and take, give and take. Nice tug of war invisibly going on, and it seems like they're just gonna rush out of T-Con. They're like, oh wait, we haven't tried that yet. Let's just do that. What? Right when they try to do that, Landon gets the kill with the op that he's been wanting, and he gets the second one, Destiny one of his own. Shiz contributing, and all it's left is Shazam, Landon to take him out. 3 kills for Landon there. Just as I was saying, he was faltering in his op kills. Some kind of caster curse. 11-14 for the Brazilians. Another standard play by the counter-terrorists. They're going to be rushing up B, trying to get this control, trying to get a quick pick. But the T's have nothing to give them so far, because it is a save round. They're just going to be playing it slow. Not going to be rushing, is what Desotino was hoping for. Thank you, Mr. Brazil man. They're going to see him in a second, though, to their chagrin. Deva going down. He takes a shot. Oh, and Sick takes him out with the face shot with the P250. Now the rotate comes in, and the T's are quiet. They're not rushing. They're just going to recover the gun. They're going to get the bomb down carefully. Sean Gares in a second. The molly there might stop him, but Sick with a kill of his own. Sean Gares going down in the end. And let's check out those explosions. Bloom. Okay. Good stuff, everyone. Thanks for coming. Alright. Losing viewers rapidly. Please remember to like the stream and subscribe if you want to see me go to London. That would be awesome for that opportunity. I know I'm not a really known caster, but neither is anyone else that's doing this. So please select me to be your favorite caster. And you can message me. You know, my Twitter's down in the chat box down below. Destiny getting the kill on Shazam. Sorry, I should be talking about the match. Sick flashing Destiny after he's already been flashed. Desotino is getting flashed though. Also at E-Box, Sick spots him, but Shongears takes him out. This round seems to be quickly going for Misfits, except for Shiz grabbing a trade onto Sick. And one of the Sean Gares also. Only player left is Amanek. It's 1v1 with the Opera Landon, though. Amanek has an idea where he is. Oh, no. He's looking at the wrong place at the wrong time. Oh, that hurt to watch. GG for Tempo Storm Brazil. Close. Amanek almost had that at the end there. We should be around for map 2 in a second. Until then, I'm gonna try to get this on top. So this is not being what it wants to be. In-game live. NA. Refresh. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to work on this preview. Hey, it worked! That's crazy! Nice! Hell yeah, man! Good stuff! I'm hyped! I don't think it's the prettiest thing, but that's not for me to say, is it? Let's check the live stream, see what they've got going on. Just want to let me update the XML actually. It is Misfits 0, Tempo Storm 1. Let me just make this better looking. And then complexity, there's Rise Nation. Alright.